A Solo's Adventure. The Shadow of the Mighty Fallen, Part 2. Day 2. The Giveaway. I woke and did some scouting. The base above mine was decaying. I just needed a ladder to check it out. I didn't have much wood. I grabbed a hatchet and went to fetch some more. That way I could build up on the decaying base. I had built privilege most of the way around this decayer. I crafted a hammer so I could take the turrets, as they were the only useful thing left. I didn't have build privilege here, but I wanted the python. I grabbed everything I could and headed back to base. After setting up some turrets, I kitted up with some night vision and went to farm. I dropped my ore and turned on my furnaces. Then got ready for an oil run. I had to go find a boat to get to oil. Poor Naked. At least he had some more low grade for me. Everyone is always upset when they get murdered. I stopped to check this decayer in front of me though. The base didn't have a whole lot, but I grabbed what was there. This Naked had absolutely nothing. I grabbed the cloth and dropped everything back at base, then got back to the mission at hand, oil rig. Not this guy again. He donated so much to me, this wipe. I took his goods to base, then started farming scrap for a boat. As soon as I had all the scrap I needed, I went to grab a boat. I marked my boat's position and swam to the rig. I lost a lot of frames, so cut the video till I made it to the pipe. Pretty good oil run. I got some things I needed to BP. I once again grabbed my boat and left oil rig behind. I made it back to base and organized everything. I placed some more solar panels, then headed to recycle my comps. Poor guy must hate my guts. He is always in the wrong place at the wrong time. I learned every item I had and wanted to head back to oil. I didn't have the cards needed, though. I headed to the tunnels to go get to a monument for a red card. It was him again. He at least caused some damage this time. I dropped off his stuff and learned some BPs with the scrap I had on hand. He was scoping me out, finally getting tired of me taking his stuff. He never came for me or did anything about it. Someone had just run this part of the tunnel. stopped here at Harbor to get another blue card. After all of that, I got rolled by a duo. I don't know how, but there was one the way I just came. I rekitted and made an automatic med crafter. I had just finished my auto med system when I heard this. I went to check it out. That had to be who I heard shooting. I watched him a little, then snuck around the far side of Ferry. Same guy I've been running into. This felt good though, after losing in the tunnels. I dropped everything and needed to craft some more 5.56. After crafting some 5.56, I used up all my scrap, took a short break. Once I made it back, I jumped right back to work. I placed a marker on Lighthouse and went to get cards for Oil Rig. I was nearly ready to go. I was scoping the area when I heard this. before I went to check out all the gun firing. I went and fixed the square that held the level 3 I've been using. The commotion continued as I prepped a bolty to go check it out. I ran up the hill to this decayer. This is where I caught a glimpse at what was happening. I started taking pot shots at them, laying down covering fire so the base owner could defend themselves. Where I was at the mercy of anyone trying to kill me. I needed to reposition. I checked to see if there was any way to climb higher in this decayer. There wasn't though, so I scooted closer to the raid. About that time, I got lit up. I fell back toward my base's turret protection. Once I was healed, I jumped on my roof. I waited to see if that guy would push me. I didn't hit him, but my turret sure as hell did. He was just a grub looking for a come-up though. I picked him up and sent him on his way. I went and grabbed some ladders. I needed to get a better view from the decaying base. Once I made it up, I chopped down the ladder. I didn't want it to be easy for someone to sneak up behind me. I had a naked messing around my base. I killed him and refocused. That looked like the grub that I let live. I was just scoping the area out. Then the raider took care of the grub. I tried to help, but I missed my shot. There was also a fight breaking out at Oxum's. I didn't know if that was a part of the raid or not. There was so much happening at this base, I didn't know who to focus on. I kinda just hung out and let them kill each other. Until he started aiming at me. The grub managed to kill the counter while I had him distracted. I hit him with the first shot, but missed the second. I got ready to hop down out of my tower, though. He was trying to get away with my loot. I did feel a little bad. He killed that guy fair and square for that come up. What can I say? I'm just a nice guy. I then went to check on that raided base again. I could hear someone climbing the hill beside me. I locked in. Talk about getting some instantly good karma. I organized the crap I just got from that. Then I got back to what I was originally trying to do, gathering cards from monuments. I started by going to Lighthouse. I grabbed the boat at the base of Lighthouse. Then I headed to harbor. I headed to water treatment for a red card. I had to stop for low-grade barrels along the way. I cooked some crude oil. I had hoped that would give me enough low grade to make it back to base. I made it back to base with all the cards I needed. I also collected a little bit of scrap and components. I grabbed some crude and went to the neighbors to cook it. This should have been enough low grade for what I needed. I dropped off the rest of the crude and low grade. I then grabbed the items I needed for oil rig and headed out. I parked my boat and marked it on the map. I then swam over to oil rig. I got a rather good haul from this oil rig. I made it back to base safely. There was a train going by. I learned a few blueprints and then went to recycle all my comps. This kid was beelining straight for my recycler. Had to be the guy I let live on the catwalk. I researched what I could and then headed out with a salvaged cleaver. I snuck into the mining outpost after hearing the recycler running. I wasn't expected someone to be so dang loaded. I looted and scooted. I made it back to base with 2,300 scrap. I heard someone outside farming though. he didn't have a whole lot. I grabbed some scrap and went to use the level 3. I used all the scrap I had. Then I went to recycle the last bit of comps I had. I didn't quite have enough scrap for the last BP I wanted, the rocket launcher.
Hello, friend. You low-key got some dude, man.
This is where my story ended this wipe. I gave my base to a random and helped him get a few BPs before I got off. I just wanted one more look at the decay that gave me my start. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please subscribe. New series coming soon.